Tulsa Spine and Rehab has a team of specialists available to treat your needs. Dr. Sean Riley joins us here, and one of those areas, Dr. Riley, is fitness and personal training, correct?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. This is something we've been wanting to add for years. And we've added Bree Robinson, who's a personal fitness instructor. One of the issues that we've had in the past is that we'll work with a lot of our patients in the clinic, and we'll get them to a point where they're essentially, they're ready to be released. We've gotten them out of pain or so forth, but they want to continue to come in. And so we came across Bree, 4 or 5 months ago, and now we have the capacity to allow those patients to stay in the clinic and work with someone in a supervised setting. So we're really, really excited to have her on board.
Bree, first tell us what you do at Tulsa Spine and Rehab as a personal fitness trainer.
Well, what I do here at the clinic is I kind of offer one-on-one personal training. I also offer small group training, and then I offer fitness classes here as well. So this just kind of gives people the opportunity to, like Sean said, transition from their physical therapy into the personal training category. Just keeping them still in that supervised, safe arena to where they're still able to make improvements on their fitness and everything, but just kind of take them in a different capacity and kind of a step up on their fitness level.
So it's not just limited to somebody who's been hurt. I mean,
Exactly.
Anyone can participate in this.
Exactly.
What about, you mentioned group training as well. What's the difference if somebody's considering, becoming more active and they think, okay, I need to take this step? What's sort of the guidance between a one-on-one program and then, or as opposed to joining a group program?
I mean, a lot of it's personal preference. I mean, you get the one-on-one training, you obviously get my sole attention. It's just your hour. We can kind of focus on exactly what you're wanting to focus on. So whether that be a specific physical goal, or maybe you just want more one-on-one attention just to make sure that you're completely safe. Maybe you're a little bit more timid. If somebody walks away, you don't want to do anything wrong. So keeping you in that safe environment is always key, just because I don't want to do anything to where people feel like they're just being let go. If they're paying for a service and they're wanting that push, then obviously somebody's going to be there to push them the whole time.
How are you able to customize training programs based upon the individual's needs?
It's totally dependent upon what their goals are and what they're wanting their finish line to be, basically. So if they're just wanting a general weight loss program, then we can focus something more towards that. But if they're wanting to do more, maybe they want to add more muscle, or maybe they want to strengthen their core, they're having some issues as far as stability goes, so they need to work on their lower back strength. Whatever issue they're having or whatever physical goal they have in mind, we can completely tailor something to them. And that's something that we'll discuss on their first time in, or maybe, like I said, if we have somebody that is transitioning from the PT over to me, then I'll kind of already know those things to some degree, but it's always nice to get a little bit more detail.
What makes an effective workout?
I definitely think, again, that's kind of going to go back to what their specific goal is. I mean, let me say I have somebody coming in just for general weight loss. I think an effective workout is going to be not only keeping their heart rate in that effective zone to where they're in that fat burning zone, to where they're not just spiking it really high and keeping it there the whole time. They're getting that good range to where they're going to burn those efficient calories like that. And then educating them, letting them know why they're doing what they're doing. I think that's a really big part. And I think that that's where a lot of trainers fall short, is not letting people know why they're doing it. So therefore, they're never able to step away and effectively go do that workout on their own without hindering themselves.
We can go to the gym and we can work up a sweat, but that doesn't necessarily mean we've used that time effectively, right?
Exactly.
So as you look at the different kind of programs, let's just say a weight loss program versus a strength building or some other type of workout, is it mostly about the heart rate, or what are some other key differences?
Yeah, I mean, it is heart rate definitely does have a big part to do with it, but at the same time, and I think this is more speaking on the female side versus the male, but a lot of women are afraid of weights, whether it be they don't want to get big or they don't want to get bulky, or maybe they're just afraid that they're going to not do it right and injure themselves. Whatever the case may be, a lot of them are very intimidated by that. And so that is one thing that we focus on here too, is going back to the one-on-one training, or even we do have a specific ladies class here. So it just kind of keeps them all in that comfort zone. But when people, especially like I said, ladies are a little bit more frightened of the weights, People don't realize the more muscle that you have on your body, the more calories that you're going to burn just as a sedentary rate. So even just sitting at your desk, by having that muscle, that's just therefore going to help you burn that much more fat throughout your day without having to really change anything else.
Of course, in other parts of the clinic, people are there because of injuries, perhaps maybe from working out. So avoidance is key. What's some advice you have for your clients when it comes to safe workouts?
Definitely the whole one-on-one and making sure that, like I said, you know why you're doing what you're doing. You know exactly what parts of your body that you're wanting to focus on as far as stabilizing or keeping tight. You're wanting to make sure that you're doing every move correctly so that you don't pull something out of whack or, like I said, injure yourself.
Tulsa Spine and Rehab has a wide range of professionals to meet your needs and help you attain your goals. Give them a call today at 918-743-3737.